Hi friends, this is Gautam. Welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I am going to discuss about how does a switch learn the MAC addresses. So before discussing this topic, what is the difference between ARP and unknown unicast frame? So if you know the answer for my question, means you can skip this video. So if you don't know the answer for my question, please watch this video. So switch has some intelligence and operates on layer 2 of the OSI model. So switch is operate on layer 2 of the OSI model. So in this video, I will demonstrate how does a switch learn the MAC address. So let me show you an example of three computers connected to a switch. So there is a switch in the middle and we have three computers. So all the computers have the MAC address. So our switch has a MAC address table. It will learn where all the MAC addresses are in the network. So our switch will build a MAC address table and only learn from the source MAC address. So at this moment, it just learned that MAC addresses of PC1 on interface 1. So it will now add this information in its MAC address table. So as you can see, our switch currently has no information where the PC is located. So there is a only option left. So flood this frame out all the interface except the one where it came from. So PC2 and PC3 will receive this Ethernet frame. So PC1 try to communicate PC2. So PC1 node is own MAC address and PC2 MAC address also PC1 know. So it will send the frame to switch 1. So source MAC address is PC1 MAC address and destination MAC address is PC2 MAC address. So in switch 1 there is no MAC address in the MAC table. So switch receive the frame on fast Ethernet 1. So switch check the source MAC address. So source MAC address is not present in the switch MAC address table. So switch learn that MAC address of source MAC address through which port this frame is coming from fast Ethernet 0 bar 1. So through this port. So switch learn the MAC address and port number added in the MAC address table. Then it will check the destination MAC address. So destination MAC address is not present in this switch. So switch immediately flood that frame because switch don't know that destination MAC address is where it is located. So switch except receiving port, it will flood that frame to PC2 and PC3. So PC2 check the IP, it's my IP address. So immediately PC2 reply to the switch 1. So during that reply, so switch 1 receive the frame from PC2. So that time source MAC address should be PC2 MAC address. So switch will learn that frame from fast Ethernet 0 bar 2. So switch 1 add the MAC address on the MAC address table and through which port the frame will be coming port number 2. So the MAC address table, this MAC address is learned from port 2. So this one we can call it as an unknown unicast frame. So PC1 know the source and destination MAC address, but the switch they don't know the destination MAC address, means switch will flood that frame. So that one we can call it as an unknown unicast frame. So ARP means PC1 itself they don't know the destination MAC address. So that time it will generate the ARP packet. So it will comes to the switch, then switch will flood that frame. So this is the difference between ARP and unknown unicast frame. So since PC2 see its MAC address as a destination of this Ethernet frame, it know it's meant for him. So PC3 will discard it. So PC2 going to respond to PC1. So built an Ethernet frame and send it towards our switch. So at this moment switch will learn that MAC address of PC2. So what I said before, that one only mentioned in that point. So switch now knows the both MAC address PC1 as well as PC2. So next time the PC1 and PC2 is communicating, so switch will check the MAC address table. It will switch that frame instead of flooding the Ethernet frames. So PC3 will never see any frames between PC1 and PC2 except for the first one which was flooded. Okay, we can verify the MAC address table. So in switch you have to give show interface status. It will showing the what are the ports are connected and what is the status and what is the duplex, what is the speed, what is the type, everything we can check it here. So and also you have to give show MAC hyphen address hyphen table. It will show the all the MAC address the switch will launch through which port. Here we can see this is a PC1 MAC address, PC2 MAC address and PC3 MAC address. So if you want to know the dynamic MAC address only, the switch will learn the dynamically the MAC address. So that MAC address only you want to figure out means you have to give show MAC hyphen address hyphen table, then you have to give dynamic. So it will showing that the switches learn this MAC address dynamically. So next one, if you want to find out particular interface, the switch what are the MAC address are learned. So you have to give show MAC hyphen address hyphen table space interface space fast ethernet 0/2. So it will show through the fast ethernet 0/2 port the switch what are the MAC address are learned. So it will learn this MAC address only through fast ethernet 0/2. So if the switch does not see a particular MAC address for 300 seconds, it will be removed from the MAC address table. So how we can check the MAC address aging table? So you have to give show MAC space address hyphen table space aging hyphen time. It will show the MAC address aging time. So here we can see global aging time is 300 seconds. So more up to 300 seconds the switch does not see any particular MAC address, that MAC address will be removed from the MAC address table automatically. So what if we want to manually remove something from the MAC address table? So this is possible with the clear MAC address hyphen table command. So you have to give clear MAC hyphen address hyphen table space dynamic, then you have to give. So in case if you want to remove one particular MAC address, you have to give address, then you have to mention the MAC address. Otherwise you want to clear through the particular interface what are the MAC address which learn. So you want to clear that one, you have to give interface and you have to mention that interface name. So if you want to particular VLAN, then you have to give VLAN and you have to give it. So if you don't give any option, so instead of that you can give clear MAC hyphen address hyphen table, means it will clear all the MAC address. So that one only I am saying here. You can choose if you want to remove a single MAC address or all MAC address on a particular interface, or that belong to a one VLAN. So if you don't add any parameter, then it will be remove all the MAC address. So here we can see clear MAC hyphen address hyphen table dynamic. Then again I am giving show MAC hyphen address hyphen table, the MAC address are cleared. Okay, now again I am sending ping from PC1 to PC2 and check our switch MAC address table. So I am pinging PC2 from PC1, I am getting reply. Then again I have to check show MAC hyphen address hyphen table. So I am getting MAC address for PC1 as well as PC2. Okay, so what if we have two switches with couple of hosts? Take a look at the following topology. So all four PC belongs to same network. So PC1 and PC2 connected to the switch 1 and PC3 and PC4 connected towards the switch 2. So switch 1 connected to switch 2 through fast ethernet 0/3 and switch 2 connected to switch 1 through fast ethernet 0/1. So take look at the output of these two switches, especially the fast ethernet 0/3 interface. So in switch 1 I am giving show MAC hyphen address hyphen table. So PC3 and PC4 MAC address, the switch 1 can learn through fast ethernet 0/3 because this PC3 and PC4 frame coming towards the switch through fast ethernet 0/3. So switch will learn the MAC address through fast ethernet 0/3 port. So same like in switch 1, switch 2 is connected towards the switch 1 through fast ethernet 0/1. So PC1 and PC2 MAC address switch 2 will learn through fast ethernet 0/1. So that's why here we can see in MAC address table these two PC1 and PC2 MAC address will learn through fast ethernet 0/1 interface. Okay friends, thank you for watching my videos. I hope you can understand the difference between ARP and unknown unicast frame, and also how does Switch learn the MAC address. So in case if you have any queries, please ping me in the below comment section. I will definitely reply to your query. Thank you friends, thank you for watching my videos. Subscribe my channel for further updates. Thank you.